Okay, we're going to look at the calculus part of paper 1, November 21. We're going to look at the calculus part. Question number 9, the first one, and they often ask this question. Here we go. They often ask this question. They say, from first principles, it is given that f of x equals 2x squared minus 3x. Well, that this formula is given, and it tells you exactly what to do. You have to do exactly this. It says the derivative is a limit. It's a limit as h approaches 0 of the change in y over the change in x. But the change in x we represent with h, and the change in y is f of x plus h minus f of x. Well, when you see function notation, f of x plus h means you take x plus h and you put it in the function. So it's 2 times x plus h squared. Instead of 3x, you put in x plus h. Well, there's f of x plus h. And f of x, well, that's given. It's 2x squared minus 3x. So you minus 2x squared minus 3x over h. They give you a mark just for putting in x plus h. Now they give you more marks just for going x plus h times x plus h. It's x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. You have to do FOIL on it. You have to know how to square a binomial. You multiply it by 2 and you get this. You multiply negative 3 into here, you get minus 3x minus 3h minus 2x squared plus 3x. Now, lots of things cancel. 2x squared minus 2x minus 3x plus 3x. All that survives is this stuff here, 4xh, 2xh squared minus 3h. If you factor h out, now you'll just be left with 4x, 2h, and minus 3 in the bracket. H divided by h cancels, and now it's in a form. We can't let h approach 0 here. We can't let h approach 0 because we'd be dividing by 0. But here we can let h approach 0. And you have to keep writing this limit, and you have to put equals exactly there. Otherwise, you don't understand what this is. It's a derivative is the change in y over the change in x as this h gets super small. Well, now the h is canceled. We can let h approach 0 here. This would become nothing. And the rate of change, the derivative, the rate of change for any x value becomes 4x minus 3. So you got to look through this. They always give the question, and if you just follow the steps and do the algebra right, you get 5 marks. I think I'm just going to leave that there because it sort of sits pretty well on itself. And there we go. That's that video done.